Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Anthony253 here, and we are back with Assassin's Creed Part 4. Now, uh, you notice I'm in the same position as I was before, but if I look at the map right now, there's only one of these. You see, what happened was, when I left the game last time, I didn't go back exactly where I was, so I had to go and redo all of this again, and I accidentally did an extra mission. So, the mission I did extra, whoops, was this one, alright? So, it was pretty much just a conversation between two people discussing rats or kids going through the beams in the courtyard. They talk about how it's bad for business or whatever, and one of them suggests the guards to go, like to ask the guards to go investigate. And the guy just says nah, because, they're too busy doing other things, like sucking up to their bosses. So I'm going to read this real quick. The beams above the Soak's central courtyard may prove a useful point of entry if I can find a way to access them. Alright. So that's it. I'm not going to be using that. I'll be using... Where is it? Maybe we don't have it yet. This one. I'm going to be using this one to go there. So, sorry that I couldn't show you guys. What am I saying? Sorry I couldn't show you guys that. But it's not too important. It's just a simple conversation. But we're going to go to this Informer Challenge. As soon as we do that, we will be done. We'll go back to the Rafik of this village. I mean, not village, of this city. And then we'll be able to kill our assassination target, Tamir. Now you'll notice on my channel, I already have this done, but it's longer. It's like an hour long. So that was an attempt that I did that I had messed up with the audio. So it sounds like I'm far away. I kept it on my channel because, whatever. I don't care. But it won't be part of the playlist. So if you guys want to watch that just to hear my horrible audio. Yeah, it's still a good video in general. It's just the audio was a bit lacking. And I think some parts in the video was also lacking. I think I had glitches and stuff. But, anyways, I'm going to talk to this guy and we'll get a mission.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety and I'll share it with you.
Alright, very simple. Two guards are going to attack him. The first one is right here, standing still. Kill him. The next one will be at a merchant stall over here. Okay. He's gonna do that, just get it from behind. And you're good. Sometimes if you're fast enough, you can actually get him when he's over here. And that's it, it was just two people. So it's not difficult at all. And after this, we'll go to the Assassination Bureau. We'll gather our knowledge. And then we'll assassinate Tamir. So this will be a short video.
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Perfect. That's done and over with. Tamir has called a meeting with the merchants in his soak. Whatever he has planned for them must be important. So now we have time on when to attack during this meeting.
He's going to hurt himself.
So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Sorry about that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go while he's having this meeting, and we're gonna kill him. But first, let's go to the Assassin Bureau so we can gather information. or put the information we got together, and then we'll be off. I'm excited for the next video because I'll finally get the ability to counter when attacking, which is very good because I'm used to playing these games like that, so not having it here in the first stages of the game kind of throws me off balance a bit. I mean, the later games have like much more advanced combat systems, but countering is at least a good thing to have at the least. Okay, so let's go here.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker. First things first. Tell me what you know. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
He'll give us a feather.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
And when we kill Tamir, Altair will get the feather and collect his blood with it to prove his death.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so Tamir is within the Souk, preoccupied with preparing a large shipment of weapons. This is the time to strike. Tamir is meeting his merchants within the Souk al-Silah today to discuss the most important sale. Being insecure as he is, he'll be entirely focused on his work, ignoring all else around him. Approaching him at this point is the wisest course of action. This is when I'll strike. Now, I want to let you guys know, through this recording process, I've had a lot of hiccups throughout. Meaning, I've messed up a lot of recordings. So, at the end of this video, when we talk to Desmond, Vidic, and Lucy again, not talk to them, but have a cutscene with them again, it's not gonna be the current me. It's gonna be it'll be me, but from an earlier point. So the audio might be a bit different. It might be lower quality or higher quality. I don't know, but it'll be different. So I'm letting you guys know now. It's gonna be a bit weird. So I might sound I don't know, just every day I sound different. When I'm recording, I might sound tired, or I might sound more energetic. Maybe I'm talking lower. So, as soon as we exit the Animus, it'll be me from like 2 weeks ago, as opposed to the me recording this now. Alright, and the path I just took is the path I prefer to take here. So, let's do that.
Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Let's drop down.
Please, can't you spare something?
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination, it is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
Oh, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! Ah, no!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Alright, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in that cutscene, the audio was kind of off, especially with the slashes. I've played this part maybe 5 times, 6. It's always like that. So, I don't know. I don't remember if it was like that on the PS3. Alright, these beggars are gonna be blocking you. Just walk past them. They'll go away. And then just blend. And hit the kill button while blending. And that's it.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind. It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers.
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Okay. So what you gotta do is just run away. When your health is like red like that, you will be detected immediately. The guards are gonna try to kill you. Just leave. It doesn't matter where you go, but try to go where the vigilantes are. If you recall in the previous video, he talked about having men on his side. These are the men he wants. They will block. Not block, but they will hold the guards back. If you're lucky, you'll be able to climb these roofs and escape the guards. Hopefully I am lucky. Or skilled enough, I guess, to do it. I usually do it, but a few times when I record, I can't seem to do it smoothly enough. But I'll try to here. I don't think I will, so I'm gonna go to this flower garden on the rooftop here and hide. I'm gonna risk it. Alright, easy enough. So gotta be careful not to be caught again. And we are gonna be done. This would have been closed off if I tried to go in here while it was flashing yellow or red. But since it's white, we are good. First assassination target killed, guys.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. Target has been eliminated. Return to Al-Mualim. Memory log. Tamir spoke of others, brothers he called them, and said that soon I'd come to know them as well. Stranger still, he seems to know the assassins and referred to Al-Mualim directly. I'd be best to speak to the master about this. Alright, this some pretty important stuff happening right now. Altair is starting to slowly learn more, and he's becoming suspicious of what they're attempting to do. You know, the Tamir and all that. Well, the organization and such that Tamir was a part of. So that's gonna be the video. Well, you're gonna get a cutscene now with Vidic, Warren, and Desmond. But like I said, it's gonna be, you know, like 2 weeks old. So you guys are gonna see that. And then after that, you guys will get part 5. I just want to know real quick, I like the cutscene with Altair and Tamir. When Tamir says he has other brothers, and Altair says that he's looking forward to taking their lives as well. I like that a lot. I think that was pretty funny. Anyways, let's go talk with Vidic, Warren, Lucy, and Desmond.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman's once again insisting I let you rest.
Alright, cool. So we've killed our first assassination target, Tamir, and now we are gonna have 3 conversations with Lucy. And we'll be able to check 3 emails from this laptop. But first, let's talk to Lucy.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. I'm sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Yeah, damn it. Sorry about that. Yeah, Desmond just wants answers. They can't give it to him. And you'll learn more about Abstergo as it continues. By now you can kind of guess what they are, but it'll be more in depth later. Also, if you look at Desmond's clothing, you can probably see what I meant when I was comparing him to Altair. If not, in the later games, you know, after you see this and then you see those, you'll see what I mean. What is he doing? Was he just... Okay, whatever. But yeah, you know, it's closed and stuff. Whatever. Also, the actress for Lucy is Kristen Bell. She's done a few movies and a few shows, but I know her from Heroes. Back when I was younger, that show was on air. Alright, and she was in Frozen. She played Anna. So that's some cool trivia there. Anyways, let's talk to her for the second conversation.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but you ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Alright. So, it explains why the Animus, it translates the voices in English for us. It explains why and how, I guess. Not really how, but why. And it's just for us to understand. And in the Holy Land, they didn't speak English, nor did they speak it in that way back in 1191. So, it's just cool, little reason why. Because when I was in high school, I couldn't really read Shakespeare or understand it too well, so I know I wouldn't be able to understand it here. Anyways, talk to Lucy for the last conversation.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? Or what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Alright, so she shrugs us off and tells us to look at the computer for more information, and I will. However, I don't really get much information from it. But I think I know what she's talking about, and I'll mention that later. Alright, first email is from Lucy to Vidic. The subject is his pen. Warren, found your access key pen again today. Out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer codes. Access codes. Lucy. His response: great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Warren doesn't care about grammar or anything. Alright, this is just policy agreement things. It's telling their staff that if Abstergo has confidential information that is leaked, if they have a breach of some sort, it can cause significant harm that even money can't really help or solve. So if someone were to cause a breach, they would be in some deep trouble. And it should raise questions like, what is so confidential that if it is leaked out that not even money or anything can really help them. So it kind of gets you thinking, but I'm not gonna read all that because it was just it's just too much, and I just summed it up for you guys. Alright, last emails from Lucy to Warren. Subject is Layla. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? Lucy. Nothing. Get back to work, please. Please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. Layla, I don't know who she is. I want to say she was a different subject, or she could be someone else who I'm thinking of, but I don't want to say just yet. Alright, she probably died. I don't know when Lucy and Warren had that conversation. It might have been when they were in the conference room and we were listening in, or it may have been off screen. Alright, so we're gonna come in here.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
He literally says that every time. I don't know why. Alright, I'm only gonna walk in here just to show you guys the towels are a bit different. So as the days go, this changes. So it's pretty cool. It shows that Desmond's using it, washing his hands or something off screen. Even though I'm pretty sure we see him wake up, but maybe in the middle of the night or something. But anyways, I'll end the video here, guys. Next video, we'll take care of our second assassination target in memory sequence 3. Alright, that one has 2 strands, so there'll be 2 parts to it. Both will be about the length of this video, so you know, give or take an hour. Alright, so be prepared for that, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.